finishes and factions.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a Royal Rumble special of the Finishers and Factions podcast with myself, Rich, and my friend Adam. Adam, welcome in.
Thank you very much. On this particular episode, because we are reviewing the Royal Rumble, we're going to do this ever so slightly different. So, the Royal Rumble, as everybody knows, is consisted of 2 Rumble matches, each containing 30 superstars going in, with one coming out with a guaranteed main event at WrestleMania. And we're going to cover both Rumble matches individually to go out as episodes on their own, and then cover the matches that come in the PLE separately in our normal format.
Yeah, no, we thought we'd give this a slight opportunity to do some change. So you guys didn't have to sit through what could have been a 4.5 hour podcast, just looking for your favourite matches. So we've done this so you guys can go straight in for the meat over your veg first. So I think without further ado, we will crack in with the Women's Royal Rumble. Adam.
Yeah, so we are doing this live watch along. Well, we're doing this watch along style. So the Rumble matches we will watch, and you will get our reactions as it is being broadcast.
Unfortunately, due to both of our work commitments, I was not able to sit up until 3 o'clock in the morning to watch both of these Rumbles and then go to work on Sunday. So we've had to put this back 24 hours. But hopefully by now you guys haven't seen as many spoilers as we have, and you still get a little bit of excitement out of what is coming to be the final Royal Rumble of Mr. John Cena, which I'm guessing we're going to see in the last Rumble of the match, because the first Rumble is the women's.
Yeah, so we are currently sat at 8 minutes and 18 seconds into the pay-per-view to watch the Women's Royal Rumble. And I think we need a countdown so that we're in sync here, Rich. So take it away.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's get ready to rumble. Go. I'm so excited for this.
Oh, 100%. I mean, as it stands, Women's Royal Rumble is the first to go in, and as we all know, it's 2 superstars enter to begin with, and every 2 minutes another superstar will enter until 30 superstars have entered, and the only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over that top rope.
So going underneath or through the middle rope is not an elimination. You can come back in and play in fun.
100%. The Women's Royal Rumble is something that has only been going since 2018, so this isn't. This is still a very new part of this event as far as we're concerned.
First entry.
As we are watching, we are getting our first entry. Who is it?
Io Sky.
Io Sky. Fantastic. So Io Sky has yet to win her first Rumble, but coming in at one of the most challenging spots to win from as being number 1.
This is her 3rd Royal Rumble, and she got 5 eliminations in the 2023 Rumble too. So this could be an interesting start off.
100%. So it'll be interesting to see who we have in the second entry spot, which we'll be seeing very, very shortly.
Wonder if we can spot green t-shirt guy.
Do you know, I haven't seen him for a little while. I don't know if he's changed his t-shirt colour or anything like that. Although on previous episodes, one of the minor spoilers I saw for this pay-per-view is that somewhere in this pay-per-view there's somebody wearing, I'm sure it is an Aston Villa football strip.
Oh, the horrible buggers. Up the baggies. Up the baggies.
And here we go for, is this entry number 2, or are we
still doing Io Sky?
Pan to a wide angle of Lucas Oil Field Stadium, which is fucking huge, quite frankly.
Home in the Indianapolis Colts, so yeah.
Royal Rumble match.
It's going to be.
Here you go. I recognise the entry theme. I'm just struggling to place it.
It's
in my
Liv
head.
Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
Entron
Is
number
in
2 is Liv Morgan. Oh, already got a lot better, and we've not even started wrestling yet.
Oh, 100%. So
This woman has competed in every single women's Royal Rumble and has been the runner-up for the last 2 years. So could this be her year? Number 2 is going to be a hell of a journey, but she could possibly do it.
yeah, so she would be. Just fact checking myself very quickly, but she would be the first woman to win from spot number 2 if she wins this year. Io Sky will not claim the same moniker as back in 2023. Rhea Ripley won from spot number 1 in that year's Women's Royal Rumble. So she certainly, Liv Morgan, if nothing else, certainly has an opportunity to get her name in the history books for the Royal Rumble event. But we now have
Dominic
our
Mysterio's
first two
jacket.
entrants. What was that? Sorry.
Is she wearing Dom's jacket? It's got Dirty
She is
Dom written on
certainly
it.
wearing. She's certainly wearing a jacket with Daddy Dom on it. I mean, as good looking as that woman is, she could at least gain a little bit of taste.
Oh yeah, the son of the late great Eddie Guerrero. I'm sorry, Rey Mysterio. My bad.
Yeah. Easy to make that mistake though.
Yeah.
Right, bells rung. Match is
Let's
underway.
get it on. There's green t-shirt guy.
He is. He's
Yes,
there.
green t-shirt guy's there. Woohoo! Oh. Go on,
The
Morgan.
amount of money that man must have spent on tickets.
So there is a rumor that he is a family member of one of the wrestlers or one of the backstage workers who he gets free tickets, or he got injured at a show or something and they gave him free tickets for life.
Lucky fucker.
Imagine getting hit by a chair at a WWE show as a paying customer and then going, you know what, we're really sorry that happened, here's free tickets for life.
Oh yeah, just. I'd hit myself with the chair if that was the reward.
I mean, I wouldn't sue them if they offered me that, because I'd have just spent the money on tickets for WWE anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Money would have gone straight back in their pocket. Io Sky taking control early in this match.
Oh, she's on the outside. Oh.
Could we have our first elimination already? She is holding on. So she's
Jumping back over. Oh, over the top of Liv Morgan. Roll through. Oh.
So while we look at this,
Liv's on the outside.
Oh, Liv's over the top rope. Oh.
These women are crazy. Absolutely no thought to conserving energy at all. They are dropping the heavy artillery from the off. Just going for it, acrobatics. They're going for glory.
It is important to realise that the Royal Rumble match is not a sprint; it is a marathon. So, we're on the countdown for entrant number 3.
2, 1. Oh.
Entrant number 3 is.
Is that Roxanne Perez?
It is Roxanne Perez out of NXT.
Former NXT Women's title holder.
Now, I've been speculating for the last few weeks that Roxanne Perez could be called up to the main roster sometime soon.
Oh, let's see if she has a good Rumble.
This is her second career Rumble.
And she's going straight after Io Sky. Ooh. Yes, have some. Ooh, got kicked to Liv Morgan. Bitch slap.
So while we watch Roxanne Perez really take it to both women in ring, I will take the opportunity to point out that the winner of the Royal Rumble gets a guaranteed world title shot at WrestleMania in the main event.
So as that stands, that is either Tiffy Stratton from SmackDown or Rhea Ripley from Monday Night Raw.
So Roxanne Perez is in rarefied air. She is entrant number 3, which is at the moment the spot that holds the most Royal Rumble winners.
Yeah, what a move.
From previous years.
That was a neck breaker and a DDT in one. Liv over the top.
Oh, I don't think Liv Morgan will react very well to being taken out by somebody from NXT, even if it is.
Nope. Io Sky's going for her. Perez is on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, back in.
And if you listen really carefully, you can hear. Oh, beautiful.
Code breaker. Oh. Entry number 4 is on the way. Who's coming? Liv Morgan's just like, fucking bring it. Ah, yes. Lyra Valkyria, the women's intercontinental title holder. One of the first British, European wrestlers to come into the ring. Obviously, Lyra Valkyria is from Ireland, so they really don't like being called English, so I do apologise if you're listening to us from Ireland.
Only the second non-American superstar in the ring, I believe.
And this is her Royal Rumble debut as well.
Lyra Valkyria, a joy to watch. She says she feels so good. It makes her alive when she can fly.
She got called up and she was immediately confident and comfortable.
Oh, DDT, that was beautiful. Off the ropes.
It's been a week or two since we last saw Lyra Valkyria in in-ring action.
Oh, she almost had a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, almost had the twins pop through. Her neck strap's broken on her top. Oh no, Alexa, you.
Liv Morgan for taking full advantage of the inaugural women's intercontinental.
To be fair, Liv Morgan's just done Lyra Valkyria a favour there. She's kicked her into the corner so she can do her top back up.
Yeah, so it looks like a cruelty, but it's actually a kindness.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of these women would have done the same thing in that point.
Exactly what we expect out of a Royal Rumble.
Now, I've just seen somebody from backstage crew run across the screen, run across to try and help out.
Yeah, he's just run back, like cheering as well. It's been done. Oh, Io and Liv's going too. No, Five's coming.
Still in trouble. Oh no! Could we have our first elimination?
I don't know. And Five's coming too. Oh no, Chelsea Green's coming in. What the fuck is she wearing?
So
Chelsea Green's come in dressed as Barbie, ladies and gentlemen.
This is so Chelsea Green, current Women's United States champion.
Got a lot of women's champions in there already.
This is her 4th career Royal Rumble, and we are still yet to have an elimination. But yes, she has
5 active superstars in there at the moment.
She has come dressed. Chelsea Green has come dressed to the ring looking like a wedding cake topper.
If you stuck Barbie on top of a wedding cake, that is Chelsea Green right now. These women must spend some serious money on their costumes.
I think WWE probably spends some serious money on their costumes, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I saw an interview with one of the male wrestlers a few weeks ago. I think it was Sami Zayn, who said that the wrestling boots are $400 a pop. So when you see all these guys come in week out, week in, week out with different outfits, they're paying $400 a pop for just their boots.
That is an insane statistic, but Chelsea Green trying to absolutely clear house here.
Well, she's getting
Liv Morgan.
She's getting brave going up onto the top rope.
WrestleMania sign. You've got to win this match, actually, to have...
Ah, she's realised she's fucked. She's pissed a lot of these women off in the last couple of weeks. It's a 4-on-1 against Chelsea Green.
And she's pissed a lot of these women off in the last 2 minutes. So,
Oh, yeah.
And it is an absolute beatdown. And then normal service resumes. We are
With entrant number 6.
Number 6.
2, 1.
And we have
B-Fab.
B-Fab from NXT. We have got all the NXT in this evening.
We've got some hella... Right, so this says to me that we're not only going to see Chelsea Green with a call-up at some point, we could also see B-Fab with one as well.
Now, that would not make sense to me, just based on recent performance. We haven't seen a lot of B-Fab in NXT in-ring competition. However,
Seen a lot of her with Mishin as a ring support, I suppose.
Well, they've recently formed a tag team between the two of them, her and Mishin, and yeah, this is only B-Fab's second career Royal Rumble. And
she just dumped Liv Morgan on top of the Ira Valkyria.
Yeah, Lyra. No, Roxanne Perez. No, it's not. You're right. Sorry, Lyra Valkyria. I'm trying to keep track of everybody's outfit colours in my head. This is moving so very quickly, which is one thing that we absolutely love about the Rumble.
I'm so glad I'm not pausing this to make notes, I'll tell you.
Oh, 100%. It'd take me a day just to get through the Royal Rumble match, I think. We are still yet to have an elimination out of this match.
Liv Morgan is teeing off in the corner there. She's teeing off on... That is Lyra Valkyria. She's gone over. Oh!
We are due entrant number 7.
Incoming. Oh, American made.
So this is...
this is Ivy Nile.
Yeah, I wanted to say Izzy Dane, but she's a different superstar. Ivy Nile been palling around with Chad Gable and the rest of
Royal
American
Rumble.
Made.
Not someone we see wrestle a huge amount on...
No, we haven't seen her wrestle at all, actually, since...
we've started this podcast. Oh, what a spine buster!
But just looking at the physique on that woman is telling us everything that we're going to need to know about this.
She's built a little bit like Jade Cargill, just not quite as refined, but she's a very well-built woman.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, suplex.
Oh,
Liv Morgan. Oh, belly to back suplex. Oh, what's Chelsea Green trying? Oh, she's been held. Oh, she's got Perez's. Oh, double suplex. Oh, look at that double German suplex. Both of those women are like, fuck my life, that hurt. Look at the strength on Ivy Nile for that double German. Jesus.
So being able just to lift one full-grown human being over your head is a feat to behold. But having to do it with two has just told us everything we need to know about Ivy Nile and the power that woman holds.
Oh, are they trying to get rid of B-Fab in the corner here? We've got Io Sky and Liv Morgan looking to pick on B-Fab in the corner. They've got her up on the top ropes.
So we've got entry number 8 on the way in.
And still no eliminations.
Just based on what you've been telling me here, Rich, I think you actually may be still a couple of seconds ahead of me. So
I'm really sorry. We've got Tony Stark.
So part of
Zoe Stark. The Fusion Collective.
PFC. And this is her 3rd career Royal Rumble to date.
And she comes in at entry number 8.
So we've had 8 entrants so far and 0 eliminations.
That's got to change soon. This is a Royal Rumble, not a Battle Royale. Ooh!
The elimination game is going to come thick and fast.
Did you just see that move off Stark? Oh, another one.
I mean, she is generally a physically dominant,
That's what.
physically dominant superstar, and we're being told on screen at the moment that Io Sky has spent 13.5 minutes in the Royal Rumble match, as have Liv Morgan.
But they were entry 1 and 2. I don't know if they've spent 13 minutes in there and we've got a 20-minute long episode so far, so that's a little bit off.
We did do an introduction to the episode and everything along those lines, so we
had entries as well, didn't we? So yeah, so we're a third of the way almost into the Women's Royal Rumble. Entry number 9 is on her way soon. Oh, Chelsea Green's locked up in the ropes there with Liv Morgan.
Yeah, most definitely. And we've got, it looks like Roxanne Perez is in trouble on the opposite side of the ring. We have entry number 9 on their way.
Oh, Lash Legend. It's about time we got some power up in this bitch. This woman's going to go absolutely nuts.
Lash Legend, part of the faction Meta 4 and the tag team Meta Girls, and look at her barrel down that ramp.
Yeah, she's gone. This is her Royal Rumble debut as well. So let's straight away she's like, ladies, this is my time. Ooh, what a kick to Chelsea Green.
We've got 9 women, including 2 current serving champions in the ring, and had no eliminations at this point.
Spinning backbreaker. Oh, Roxanne Perez could be in trouble. No,
I mean, she's in the arms of Lash Legend. We know she's in trouble.
No, that's Lyra Valkyria.
Standing suplex. What a...
front drop. What? This woman's a powerhouse. Why is she not a main roster superstar yet? She's a former women's NBA superstar as well. Can you imagine playing basketball against this woman? Jesus.
Yeah, I'd really rather not.
She's using Ivy as a battering ram here. That's not legal, surely. I know they say no weapons, but...
I think Lash Legend herself is the weapon, to be quite honest.
She's the female Brock Lesnar at the moment. She just don't give a fuck. Oh, B-Fab's picking a fight with Lash Legend. That may not be a good idea. Entrant number 10 will be making her way to the ring very soon. We're almost a third of the way through this Women's Royal Rumble, and we still have no eliminations. Oh, nah, not happening. B-Fab's not getting her over the top rope like she's trying. Oh, double kick to the face.
Oh,
Chelsea Green's going to try and take B-Fab out. B-Fab's over the top rope. First elimination is B-Fab. Chelsea Green's got a new elimination. Nicely done, Chelsea. Is she going up? She's trying to get Lash Legend too.
Brave woman, brave woman.
Oh, no, feet aren't touching. She's trying. Nah, that's not going to happen. Oh. No, she's not getting a double elim there. Who's number 10? Oh, it's Bianca Belair. One half of the women's tag team champions are in the Rumble.
And Bianca Belair holding some serious stead in the Royal Rumble match, seeing as how it's only been such a short time since the Women's Royal Rumble was a thing. Bianca Belair has won the Royal Rumble match before, back in 2021. She also holds a record for the shortest Iron Woman time in the Royal Rumble match, as well as being one of the contenders for being in the top 5 of having the longest time. So she really.
Oh, Roxanne Perez. Lyra Valkyria. They've all gone over, but still managed to roll back in.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got Io Sky up in the air. Ooh. What a backbreaker and a kip up.
So the one thing that you've always got to be careful of with Bianca Belair is that braid. That braid will come sharp, it will come fast.
So we've said it a few times, you know, we personally think that's class. Oh, sorry. Izzy Nile ran in and they're all running into the corner and Bianca Belair's just back flipping over the top and then shoulder barging them in. She's got 3 in the corner now and she's just laying waste onto him.
Yeah,
Backflip over, that's 4.
This just speaks to the absolute athleticism of Bianca Belair, and
she's an incredible performer.
God.
She's hanging out in the corner as Bianca Belair now hammers away at everybody.
But this is the sort of thing that we enjoy seeing at the
Liv
Royal
Morgan's
Rumble.
in there too. Oh, rib breaker. Beautiful. Bianca Belair is coming in here and she's like, look guys, I'm the boss bitch. This is how we do it. Looks like Roxanne Perez is trying to get Lyra Valkyria over in the corner as well. And Bianca Belair she's pulling some moves and she's looking good. Io Sky hits her in the face with a kick though.
Yeah, every head of steam comes to a head with it.
Io Sky looks like she's about to get tossed.
Entrant number 11 on the way in. Who do we have?
Oh, Shayna Baszler. This is obviously one of the format.
Another member of the Pure Fusion Collective, and Shayna Baszler holds the
joint record for most eliminations in a Royal Rumble.
Just about sporting competition when it comes to
sure, it's joint. She got 8 in 2020, didn't she? Yeah, she holds it with Bianca Belair and Nia Jax.
It's important to realise that Shayna Baszler has never actually won a Royal Rumble and would love to add this to her career. And
as with all of these women, you know, that haven't won it, it's a massive thing to have on your statistics sheet at the end of it, that you're a women's Royal Rumble winner.
Oh, 100%.
What a clothesline!
So there was a small slip there as well, but I don't think that was meant to be a clothesline. So that was a good save from Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler are going to start laying it into Lyra Valkyria now, and she looks like she's about to be taking a trip back to the showers reasonably soon.
So we've had so far 11 women enter the ring and 1 eliminated, being B-Fab, due to get number 12 very shortly. All of these women competing for a main event spot at WrestleMania.
Oh, Lyra's gone. Lyra Valkyria has been thrown over by...
Oh, it is an early shower for Lyra Valkyria.
Izzy Nile got her. Entrance number 12 is coming in now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who are we getting? Bayley.
Bayley, the role model, the workhorse.
Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels.
So Bayley won last year's Royal Rumble from the number 2 spot and has 17 career eliminations in this match type, the 3rd most of all time. She is a veteran of this match, quite frankly, and holds the 6th longest cumulative time in Royal Rumble matches at 2 hours, 18 minutes and 50 seconds before the entrance into this match. And her and Roxanne Perez have been getting into it over on NXT, and they are getting into it in the Royal Rumble match.
Against Roxanne Perez and Bayley.
It looks like Shayna Baszler's got the EST in a head a leveraged headlock in the back corner as well. The chaos in this ring at this moment in time. is absolutely insane as we see Bailey face off with Io Sky, who have had dealings in the past as part of Damage Control. Damage Control having taken months and months off Bailey's career at one point. But we will have to wait for that face-off as Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark go after Io Sky and then turn their attention to Bailey. Oh, Zoe Stark over the top rope in trouble. Entrant number 13 on the way into the ring. 3, 2, 1.
We got a full bill now, ladies and gentlemen, for Pure Fusion Collective.
And we see Sonya Deville, the last member of the Pure Fusion Collective, on the way into the ring.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a hell of a fight now. We've got all of Pure Fusion Collective in the ring.
So Sonya Deville, no stranger to the Royal Rumble match. This is her 6th Royal Rumble match that she has entered. Now we have 11 female superstars in the ring currently, having had 2 eliminated. We are due entrant number 14 as we see Sonya Deville just lay waste to every member, almost every member of active superstars in the ring currently.
Yeah, she's a pure shooter. Mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we're sold out at Lucas Oil Stadium.
So just to recap, the 2 we've had eliminated so far, Lyra Valkyria was the last to be eliminated. B-Fab was the first to be eliminated, as we've just seen Sonya Deville absolutely decimate Chelsea Green. Shayna Baszler laying waste to Bianca Belair, and Zoe Stark picking on Roxanne Perez, seemingly picking on either current or former champions, really trying to assert some dominance as Lash Legend comes in trying to break up Pure Fusion Collective and getting a double knee to the face for trouble. Io Sky's in trouble in the corner with Ivy Nile trying to eliminate her over the top.
Liv Morgan just got picked on by Shayna Baszler and Stark, and that looked like a hell of a bump she just took. Entry number 14 is about to come in now. Who are we going to get this time? Maxine Dupree?
Maxine Dupree.
Alpha Academy.
Oh, you nailed it, Cole. Second rumble for Maxine.
Well, Maxine has no idea what she's
So, second Royal Rumble match for Maxine Dupree. Alpha Academy being another faction that Chad Gable has previously been a part of, and she looks nervous as all hell to get in the match with Pure Fusion Collective.
Oh, straight in with Ivy.
So American Made and Alpha Academy, both having Chad Gable involved. They've been involved in one hell of a feud in recent months, as Chad Gable defected from Alpha Academy to form American Made, and yeah, it has.
She just ran face to face with Pure Fusion Collective, and they've just run face to face in with Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Bailey. It's teeing off up in here.
Three former women's champions taking on Pure Fusion Collective. Maxine Dupree going as close as she can.
A little tribute to old Scotty 2 Hotty with the worm and an elbow.
It has been a very long time since we've seen the worm in the Royal Rumble, and
what homage
Ivy
to Scotty
Niles
2 Hotty. She's gone. Ivy Niles been eliminated by Maxine Dupree, and Maxine Dupree has been taken out by Shayna Baszler and Stark.
So we've now gone from having 2
to 4 in less than 10 seconds, with entrant number 15 on her way. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm
1.
calling Nia Jax.
No, it's Naomi. We've got the other
Naomi.
half of the
So
women's
we've got-
tag team champions in the ring right now. That we're going to feel the glow. The wife of Jey Uso, no, Jimmy Uso, my bad.
7th career Royal Rumble after, and she actually used the Royal Rumble to return to the WWE
Last year.
last year, lasting over an hour.
Oh, what a move on Stark on the middle rope to the outside. Even if she hits the floor, she's not eliminated.
Because she has not crossed over that top rope.
And Naomi hasn't entered the ring yet, so even if she gets bumped down, she's good. Oh, neck breaker off the top.
Oh,
Straight into Roxanne Perez, who's looking oh, donkey kick to the stomach of Perez.
no, this is classic Naomi.
Oh, she was looking to get some, but she ran straight into the rest of PFC.
We see this a lot in not just in the women's rumble, but in the men's. We have tag teams come in, they form alliances, but as we know, the Royal Rumble match is no place for friendships, for alliances, because it just doesn't work. And we are expecting entrant number 16, which means we will be over the halfway mark in this match.
Yeah, we certainly will be.
Look at the tag champs working together.
30 minutes, power on display.
Double KOD.
There it is.
Tag team champs taking it to Zoe Stark. Well, we've got Io Sky laying into Sonya Deville and Bailey having Shayna Baszler firmly under the thumb.
We've just lost Zoe Stark and we've just lost
Pure Fusion
Shayna
Collective
Baszler have gone.
eliminated.
Yeah, they've all gone. Bailey's just worked hard there with Bianca Belair to get those two out of the ring. Oh, and it looks like Liv Morgan's in trouble in the corner over there as well.
Yeah, taking on Lash Legend. Wow,
And now Bailey's
what
gone for a bit of a push. She survived a while. I thought Liv Morgan would have gone by now, but we're about to get entrant number 16. Who are we going to see? Oh, who's
And
that?
we have
Big ovation for this young woman from NXT. Her first
Oh, Jada Parker.
Jada Parker. from
Jada Parker from NXT. Have recently had
This is her Royal Rumble debut. She's part of OTM at the moment in NXT.
so we've recently seen her in in-ring action recently over on NXT. We've covered it in a previous
Bailey looked like a pervert there. She just grabbed a little bit too much of Jada Parker, and Jada Parker did not like that. Ooh, Jada Parker laying waste into Liv Morgan too with a hip toss into the ropes.
Yeah, we've got. It's important to realise, obviously, every.
Ooh, bumped
Oh,
her
Jada
belly.
Parker
That,
and Lash Legend with a temporary.
well, they've just taken
temporary
Chelsea
alliance
Green
there.
out for a little while.
Chelsea Green's lasted a lot longer than I anticipated she would without Piper Niven at her back.
Oh, Jada Parker and Lash Legend are facing off, and in come the women's tag champions as well. And we're going to see a four-way allegiance here, or are we about to see some serious ass kicking going on? Because Chelsea
Green's trying to get in on the act.
Chelsea Green's about to get her ass
In the
kicked.
middle.
Oh, is she? We're about to see Chelsea Green eliminated from this women's Royal Rumble. Oh, Lash Legend has just caught Jada Parker with a high boot. Chelsea Green's trying. Oh, Chelsea Green's just eliminated Lash Legend.
So that's the second big hitter that Chelsea Green has managed to eliminate.
But she's just
and
turned
she has
around
got herself
straight
in a
into the
vulnerable
women's tag
position.
champions. She is face to face with Bianca and Naomi right now. She's fucked.
As we await entry number 17.
Which
Could this be Piper
is
Niven?
Piper Niven. Good shout, Adam. She's come to save Chelsea Green's
But
backside.
Chelsea Green is not in the clear yet. Piper Niven is not in the ring.
No, but Chelsea Green's being a chicken shit. She's going through the middle rope to try and keep herself safe.
As we see Naomi and Bianca Belair back to back in the middle of the ring.
She's going to step through those ropes. Someone's going to drop, like, kick her square in the face.
Are we going to see Piper Niven just eliminate Chelsea Green?
Oh!
Oh. Piper Niven now out to the apron as well. And now both the former tag champs staring to the current tag team champion.
Because Piper Niven has come to the ring not in her Secret Service outfit. She has come in her original ring gear.
Oh, well, Chelsea Green's underneath the bottom rope.
Under the rope, so she couldn't be eliminated. But here's Piper Niven now, the powerhouse in her third Rumble. Look at
Piper Niven, an absolute powerhouse.
She just pulled Naomi out of midair like she was a fly.
So we have 9 active superstars in the ring currently. 8 have been eliminated. The next number to be introduced will be number 18.
Bayley, why would you do that?
It's important to note as well that we still have entries number 1 and 2 in Io Sky and Liv Morgan, who are surviving in this match. Although after the slam that she's just received from Piper Niven, I'm not entirely sure if Io Sky will be surviving.
Oh, Chelsea Green's about to go.
Io Sky's
Nevin's just eliminated Chelsea Green.
I called this right from the beginning.
Yes, you did.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated. The cracks are forming in the team up between Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. We will see that implode more over the next few weeks.
Chelsea
but
Green.
Piper Niven is not in the clear.
Going to have her security take her back. But here comes Natalya.
Natalya, one of the more veteran female superstars who we just do not see enough of. I have said this for years that Natalya is underutilized within this division.
Well, I didn't realize Natalya was under contract, so this woman has competed in every women's Royal Rumble we have had, with a total career time in the Rumble of over 2.5 hours, and she's about to add to that.
She has yet to win a Royal Rumble.
I'll tell you something though, for someone we don't see very often, she's looking good.
Oh, Natalya always looks good.
But even without, for someone we don't see a lot of, she's been training somewhere, but she's got no ring rust. She looks like she's been performing week in, week out for the last 15 years, like Bayley has. Oh, Perez is trying to put sleeper hold. Oh, piggyback stunner. That is beautiful. We've seen that a lot the last couple of days and over different episodes. Natalya about to do Roxanne Perez.
It is important that it is not just youth, power and strength that win Royal Rumbles. Experience.
Jada Parker just put a running knee straight through Natalya and is trying to climb her over the top rope. Natalya is struggling here. Oh.
Experience plays a good part in being able to make it through a Royal Rumble. Io Sky just got absolutely laid out by the tag champs as Bayley takes it to Piper Niven. We have entry number 19 on the way in.
Jordan Grace.
So this has been a rumored appearance on
social media
at the Royal Rumble. Formerly under contract at TNA, a former TNA Women's Champion.
This is her second Royal Rumble.
If I remember correctly, the last time we saw her in the Rumble was last year, where she was still TNA Impact Knockouts Champion, which is their
Spinebuster to Bayley, and then Roxanne Perez is all over her. Io Sky gets taken out. Liv Morgan gets dropped, and Roxanne Perez gets hit with a Samoan drop style thing to take her down.
Jordan Grace on the outside, having gone over the top rope. No danger. Jada Parker could be eliminated.
Grace just does everything with him.
Jada Parker eliminated by Jordynne
Somebody
Grace.
else in trouble in the background. Oh, Jada Parker is out. Jada Parker has been eliminated by Jordynne Grace. As Liv Morgan manages to save herself on the outside, we also see Roxanne Perez in trouble in the corner. As Jada Parker is going to work on her. Wow. Jordynne Grace has got... Oh, what a move by Jordynne Grace. Lifting Piper Niven and slamming that absolute unit of a woman down on the mat. That was insane. And a rapturous reunion for Naomi and Jordynne Grace as Bianca Belair goes to eliminate Jordynne Grace. Bianca Belair taking Naomi to school over this. She's telling, you've got to focus up. As entry number 20 comes in, who have we got? Mishin has entered the Royal Rumble match at number 20.
The Menace, one of the most hardcore women this industry has ever seen.
Fourth career Royal Rumble, a former TNA Impact Knockouts champion. So her and Jordynne Grace will have some cross words to say, I'm sure. We have at least 3 former knockouts in the match at the moment in Jordynne Grace, Naomi, and now Mishin. As we're treated to a replay of the slam that Jordynne Grace managed to achieve on Piper Niven just a few moments ago.
Into the corner.
So we are now 2/3 of the way through the Women's Royal Rumble match as we have 10 active superstars in, 10 eliminated. This is only the 8th Women's Royal Rumble match that has ever occurred in history, and we are being well and truly treated as Bianca Belair is due to be eliminated by Jada Parker, I think.
Oh, doesn't look like Natalia's going to get there with that one.
Oh, Natalya, sorry.
Piper Niven's currently popping some moves on Mishin in the middle of the ring. As we're seeing Mishin in this Rumble, she's taken some batterings the last couple of weeks.
But having said that, we've got the tag team champions involved who have competed every televised show this week.
They have, and Bayley obviously has been working like a workhorse the last few weeks as well. She's appeared on nearly every program. Entry 21 comes in now, and we have Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has returned to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we didn't think she was... We saw on social media she was having some contract issues. It looks like that was a work and a half by WWE. Alexa Bliss is back in the building, and I've got goosebumps. I love... That means we might be seeing a little bit more of the Wyatt Six in the next couple of weeks. Miz could be in trouble. First appearance since January 2023 and her 4th career Royal Rumble. As far as I'm aware, Alexa Bliss has never won a Rumble.
No, but the roof has absolutely blown off. Lucas Oil Field. I am in absolute awe.
Who needs the Indianapolis Colts? Alexa Bliss is back. Oh, Michael Cole's busy. Like, the internet says she wasn't coming back.
And this is true up until the night before, I believe. It was reported that she was having contract disputes between her and the Royal and.
Oh, look at the look on her face, and Bayley's like, "What the fuck? We're going to see something between these two ladies."
Bayley and Alexa Bliss, and Bliss is here, and down goes Bayley, and this place is going.
Oh, and Alexa Bliss means business.
Oh yes, she does. And she's really focusing on Bayley here.
As well, anybody should.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they had some issues before Alexa went off to have her baby.
Which she looks phenomenal for, by the way.
It's Alexa Bliss.
This is true.
Oh, she's up.
Again, I will point out we still have not had eliminated our number 1 and 2 spots, and we are at entry number 22 about to
Actually,
enter.
1, 2, and 3 are all still in the ring. There's Roxanne Perez is still there. Who do we have? Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega, always an interesting one to watch come to the ring because of her ring outfits. It is like Mardi Gras all over again.
This is her 6th career Royal Rumble, and she lasted 20 minutes in last year's Royal Rumble.
Zelina Vega, another superstar I'm hoping to see more out of as she was recently drafted.
Alexa Bliss is up on the shoulders of Naomi there, over the top rope. Oh no, Bianca Belair, sorry.
As Zelina Vega is coming in and really making an impact, as she's recently been drafted to SmackDown from Raw. And we are
DDT on
hoping...
Piper Niven, that was something you wouldn't expect to see. She's now getting onto it with Jordan Grace, and she looks like she could be about to be leaving very quickly. I know, Jordan Grace is going for something.
Jordan Grace is in a tough spot herself. Zelina Vega is nobody to be underestimated. Oh! Again, I think I may be about 2 seconds behind where you are in the in our watch along here. So Natalia's in trouble in the corner between Michin and the tag team champions as she goes to take it to Bayley, who's been
she's trying to help Bayley with Bliss, I think.
So she shoved Bayley aside to get Bliss up on the top corner, who's now in trouble. But Bliss is really fighting back.
The tag team champs are busy picking on Michin at the moment. We've got entry number 23 coming in the next 5 seconds. We have Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae. So
now we are still awaiting the return of Charlotte Flair, and we are running out of numbers. Obviously, Charlotte put out a VT saying that she was indeed returning, and we haven't seen Nia Jax yet either.
No, but the Candice LeRae is the harbinger of Nia Jax, as we found out this week on SmackDown, where she appears, Nia Jax is not normally too far behind.
No, well, this is Candice LeRae's 5th Royal Rumble entrance. Oh, nice little neck breaker on Bayley and Naomi there.
Yeah, turned a neck breaker into a domino DDT. We've commented on I remember commenting myself on SmackDown's some really creative offense from Candice LeRae here, but remember commenting on this week's episode of Finishes and Factions Does SmackDown that we haven't seen a lot of in-ring competition from Candice LeRae in a very, very long time. So it's nice to see her actually participating rather than just
being a mouthpiece.
Well, not even being a mouthpiece, being an enforcer for the irresistible force who needs no enforcer, realistically. We've got 13 active women in this Rumble at the moment, with having had 10 eliminations.
I believe Chelsea Green has had the most of them before she was herself eliminated.
Eliminated by Piper Niven as entry number 24 makes their way to the ring, and we have
Stephanie Baker. And she's come out looking like a devilish minx.
Oh, 100%. This is Stephanie Baker all over out of NXT, and she only signed with NXT last year. This is her very first Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
American Championship in NXT. It could get even bigger tonight for Stephanie.
The only drawback with the Royal Rumble,
Crossbody off the top rope onto Bayley straight away from Stephanie Baker.
Bayley has really taken some punishment since entering this Royal Rumble match. It's
She's going for to be the first woman to win back-to-back Rumble. She's basically got a big fat target on her head. Natalya's just taken a hell of a suplex too, to be fair.
EST's in trouble in the corner, being potentially eliminated by Piper Niven.
Stephanie Baker banging Natalya's forehead off the canvas. Roxanne Perez and Baker are... Oh, what a headbutt by Baker.
You talk about just showing up in front of 70,000, springboard crossbody, then just execute.
In trouble in the corner.
Oh, what a move on Bayley in the corner by Stephanie Baker, and a kick to the face of Natalya. A knee to the face of Natalya.
Some film study by Fakur as well.
Alexa Bliss is in trouble with the women's tag team champions here.
Right, I've got to stop talking about Bliss because my Amazon Echo devices are listening.
Mine's turned off.
As entry number 25 is making their way to the ring, Natalya and Bliss are both in trouble in the corner.
Here we go. Trish Stratus.
Now this is a surprise. It was rumoured she might make an appearance.
I've got
And
goosebumps.
seems to be making this a regular thing
The
over recent years.
7-time WWE Women's Champion and a WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus, enters the Royal Rumble, and I've got goosebumps.
I mean, considering her age, she still looks damn good.
Is she going to take Natalya out, maybe?
If I remember correctly, Trish Stratus also participated in last year's Royal Rumble, but did last year's Royal Rumble in Ugg boots. This time, she's come to the ring
In gear.
prepared for the fight.
Yeah, she came out the crowd last year, didn't she?
She certainly did.
Jordan Grace was trying to get some attention here.
I mean, Jordan Grace has done enough to get attention after the massive slam she pulled on Piper Niven earlier in this match.
Oh, yes. Trish Stratus up top for a double bulldog.
Oh, beautiful. We've got Roxanne Perez, who's on the outside in the corner.
No, she hasn't quite.
EST's up on the top turnbuckle. She is in a dangerous spot.
Oh. Natalya just got busted up by Trish Stratus. Stratusfaction.
We have not got many entrants left, and we've still got
5
15
left to
superstars.
go, and this ring is getting packed, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Piper will certainly ruin some people's nights if she eliminates Trish Stratus.
Well, there couldn't be much more difference in style between Piper Niven and
Well,
Trish
so
Stratus.
we've got Stephanie Baker up on top turnbuckle. We've got Natalya
26 is coming in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Oh, Raquel Rodriguez enters the Royal Rumble for the Judgment Day.
So we knew that she was declared for the Royal Rumble, but it has been a long spell between her counterpart Liv Morgan and Liv Morgan entering at number 2 and Raquel Rodriguez as number 26. So Liv Morgan feasibly is about to get some well-needed backup in this ring.
And right there, she goes right after Natalya.
Raquel Rodriguez making her second Royal Rumble entrance ever and going straight after the veteran Natalya.
I'd love to see more of this, I'm not going to lie. Natalya and Raquel Rodriguez look like they'd have some incredible fights.
Oh, 100%.
Using Liv Morgan as a weapon.
This is something we see on quite the regular basis. And Natalya's just
Morgan's gone up over the top.
Morgan.
Natalya's gone. Oh, are they going to try and... Oh, Liv Morgan's eliminated Natalya with a code breaker on the outside of the turnbuckle.
Oh,
Oh.
shame for Natalia. I was really sort of hoping this was going to be her year.
That would have been a great kickstart to a nice little run for her, though. Oh! Alexa Bliss with a slight spear on Liv Morgan. Stephanie Baker's got... not Stephanie Baker, Rochelle Rodriguez has just put Bliss over the top rope. Liv Morgan, code-breaker. Oh, Alexa Bliss is gone. Liv Morgan with a double elimination on Alexa Bliss and Natalia in less than a minute.
I am personally hoping that we see a lot more of Bliss versus...
Oh, the tag team champs are trying to get Liv Morgan out.
Liv Morgan's over the top rope.
She is, and she's close to that edge. Oh, she's underneath. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Entry number 27.
1.
Who do we have?
Woo! Charlotte Flair has returned. The only woman who is close to having the same amount of titles as her dad, the Hall of Famer Ric Flair. We haven't seen Charlotte for over a year since she suffered a knee injury. Suffered a knee injury. She has been rehabbing that extensively with the look to getting back into the ring as soon as possible. And here she is, number 27 at the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble.
And while she's not one of my favourite superstars, it would appear that the roof is creaking at the amount of fanfare she is getting from the crowd having returned. This is her first appearance since December of 2023, and she is a former Royal Rumble winner herself.
I am also not one of Charlotte Flair's biggest fans, but it is nice sometimes to see a veteran come back, especially when they've not been, we're so used to seeing Charlotte Flair being shoved down our throats that it's nice to see her pop back up occasionally.
It is. I'm just hoping that I'm personally hoping that she doesn't turn this into another Royal Rumble win to Q jump into WrestleMania, because it fits with her MO of what's happened with her up to this point, and I'm just really hoping that isn't the case at this point. As
there's a lot of people in this ring at the moment. We've got 15 active superstars. 12 have been eliminated, and we've got
trouble on the outside.
2 left with number 28, or 3 left, sorry, with 28 coming in soon.
And I say we've got 28, 29, and 30. And we've still got Nia Jax left to enter this ring.
All you're hearing at the moment is the crowd going woo every time Charlotte Flair gets a slap in.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Charlotte Flair is in phenomenal shape. Credit given where credit is due. And we are just seeing bodies strewn around the ring as it stands.
You can put Charlotte Flair, and that is a main event. But Flair's got to earn it the hard way here.
Charlotte Flair, a 14-time world champion.
And Charlotte Flair's gone taken herself over the top rope and put herself. Mishin's been eliminated.
Charlotte's fired up.
Taking a lot of risk on that apron.
Mishin has been eliminated, and Charlotte Flair, being a veteran that she is, should really know that she needs to get herself back in that ring, and does so in style, taking out Jordynne Grace and Stephanie Baker at a double cross body slam.
Success in the career of Charlotte
and look at Grace and McCurr.
So we now have 14 active superstars, with 13 having been eliminated. We are due number 28 coming up shortly. A double DDT from Charlotte Flair to Stephanie Baker and Jordynne Grace. Really showing that Charlotte Flair doesn't seem to have missed a beat. And she's going straight after Piper Niven. Brave choice. As Zelina Vega is in trouble on the outside.
Piper Niven's gone. Ooh. Who was that? Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair has had her second elimination of this Royal Rumble, having eliminated Mishin just before.
Yeah, she's coming in with some serious get up
Roxanne
and
Perez
go.
is in trouble on the outside.
Who's coming in? Julia, the NXT Women's Champion, is making an entrance in the Royal Rumble.
And bringing the title with her. This is actually her Royal Rumble debut.
I want to know who's the guy picking up the back who's got holding on to all the titles and coats for them. I wonder if they slip him a 20 at the end of the Rumble.
I think we'd need to slip him more than that. I think if he gave one of the title belts away, he'd probably lose his job.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd probably get a pedigree from the man himself for his trouble. Oh, Charlotte Flair's in a leg and a wing situation.
Io Sky and Julia are having a thing in the middle here. Oh.
Japanese superstars in history. Io Sky missed wildly. Julia sends her to the other side of the ring.
Absolute chaos in the ring at the moment. A double knockout between Julia and Io Sky, being so evenly matched. Both of them being Japanese superstars have met many times outside of the WWE, but I do not believe they've met at all within it.
Io Sky's been in the ring for almost an hour now, along with Liv Morgan, and Roxanne Perez is only 2 minutes behind them.
So they are both in contention for the Iron Woman title for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Bayley holds a record at an hour and
taking an
3.
unusual attempt at trying to eliminate Jordynne Grace.
Oh, Julia's got her a headbutt and a running knee.
Jordynne Grace.
Stephanie Baker stood right behind her.
So these two are due to meet shortly, I believe, on NXT.
International stars.
Trish Stratus behind them. What a moment.
Oh, they're teaming up.
NXT women stick together and they have found themselves toe to toe with
Roxanne
Bayley.
Perez is getting involved.
NXT women stick together, I'll say it again. They're going toe to toe with Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Bayley. Another 3.
Oh, entry number 29.
WWE Women's Champions. And entry number 29 is
Nia Jax.
the irresistible force has entered the ring. And she is looking pissed off. Now, we've seen a few superstars enter this Royal Rumble this year to absolute rapturous fanfare. This is the first one we've seen that is being met in exactly the opposite way. There are very few people in the crowd cheering.
Well, she
this woman.
has one of the career most eliminations in the Royal Rumble at 20. She is the 2024 Queen of the Ring. And, yeah. We know if she wins, she's going straight for Tiffany Stratton. Well said, Wade Barrett.
So we've only got one more entrant left on this Royal Rumble card.
Oh, Selena Vega's been eliminated before Nia Jax even got into the ring, and she's going absolutely ham, throwing her into the barricades there.
Such a shame for Zelina Vega, but I think we're going to see some big things out of her.
But that actually
in the coming
means
weeks
that
over
Nia
on
Jax, the most ever eliminations in a female Royal Rumble.
And she's going toe-to-toe with Trish Stratus.
I'd love to see Trish hit the stratosphere here, but Candice LeRae is going to try. Oh, there she go. Off you go, Candice LeRae. You don't mess with a 7-time female champion and a Hall of Famer in Trish Stratus. And she's taking it straight to Nia Jax here.
If there was anybody that ever could, it was Trish Stratus.
Oh, slap to the chin.
Trish into the corner. Nia, though, the
Oh, powerbomb. Nope. Reversed.
What a
Samoan drop,
move.
maybe? No, she's going to get rid of it over the top. Come on, Trish. Come on. Come on. Candice LeRae's trying to help out here. Oh, Nia Jax has eliminated Trish Stratus.
I think Trish Stratus would have earned herself a second Hall of Fame ring if she'd managed to eliminate Nia Jax on her own.
Entrant number 30 is on the way as Nia Jax turns round and runs through the rest of the field like the human wrecking ball she is. Bayley might have concussion after that, and the final entrant is Nikki Bella.
Now, there was speculation that we'd see one of the Bella twins come back, and it was unlikely to be Brie.
Yeah, well, we've got Nikki, and we know Cena is backstage for the Men's Royal Rumble because he announced himself and Nat on the Netflix debut. So there's going to be some awkward conversations backstage tonight at the Royal Rumble, live in Indianapolis.
100%.
This is Nikki Bella's third Royal Rumble. She is a women's WWE Hall of Famer.
So we've just had one Hall of Famer eliminated to have another one take her place.
And as much as we would probably hate to say it, we've got one woman in the ring who is guaranteed to be a Hall of Famer at some point as well, and that's Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, I think Bayley will make it into the Hall of Fame as well.
Oh, everyone's just looking at Nia Jax now. It's like, bitch, nobody like you. We gon' get rid of you. Liv Morgan's been in the ring for an hour and 5 minutes.
As has Io Sky, who's still in this match.
Roxanne Perez still in there as well.
Roxanne Perez is still in this match.
Nia Jax sends them all scouring.
This is a common tactic that has been used on Nia Jax before, so she should not be surprised that this is how this match goes for her.
Then there's no chance, right? Then she's going to win.
Nia Jax just threw 9 adults. 9 of them.
They are really trying to ring her bell.
It's taken a lot of them. There's Charlotte Flair, Nikki Bella in there too. They've got her on the floor, but why's Nikki Bella doing press-ups?
Nikki Bella has not been seen in in-ring action for a long, long time.
Oh, she's going face-to-face with Roxanne Perez. Ooh, Perez has got some balls, receives a slap from Nikki Bella in return for the attempt that she threw. Nikki Bella going to get Perez out. She's going over.
Wins the Hall of Famer.
Nikki Bella is looking better than ever. How do some people just not age? What's the secret?
I don't know. I'm aging like milk.
They don't drink like you.
Both. Oh, that's true.
Oh, are we about to lose Stephanie Baker and Io Sky?
Oh, dangerous spot.
The one's almost out.
Io, both feet up to touch the floor before she's eliminated. Io trying to hang on.
Roxanne Perez kicking the hell out of Stephanie Baker's side, which can't be good, which must not.
Oh, Baker's got. Oh, you can even fit a used condom underneath the gap between her shoes and the floor there.
On the soles of the feet.
Well, both feet have to touch. Dangerously
Liv
close.
Morgan getting involved as well. Raquel Rodriguez
Oh,
shortly behind.
Rodriguez is going, I think. Belair's trying to tip her over the top.
Getting involved as well.
Liv Morgan, they're all on the outside.
Oh, this is a mass dangerous
Someone's got
situation.
Bianca Belair's hair.
Now Raquel's dangerously
Raquel Rodriguez has got Bianca Belair's hair.
She
Her
has-
feet haven't touched the floor. Her feet haven't touched the floor.
Nia
They
Jax.
have now. They've got all of them. Nia Jax has just taken out 6 of them, I believe.
Just a wrecking ball.
Is she just done the 2 tag team champions, Io Sky, and she's going back for Morgan and Roxanne Perez? Yeah.
Morgan is now the longest serving superstar in this match. But
No,
not
she's
for much
gone.
Longer.
She has
That
gone.
has to be some kind of record.
Liv Morgan set a record for the most time set in a Royal Rumble today. But yeah, I think Nia Jax has just set one for most eliminations in one go. The record for most eliminations in one match is 8.
So Nia Jax has put herself in a fantastic position, as there are not many women left in this match who can eliminate her.
The problem that we have is a lot of the women left in this match are very fresh. She has just eliminated a lot of the ones that are very tired. So Nia Jax has got 7 eliminations so far this Rumble. If she gets 1 more, she joins the list as joint holder. If she gets 2 more, she takes the lead as the person with the most eliminations in the Royal Rumble and the most in a Royal Rumble. Yes, Julia and Roxanne Perez are hanging each other over on the ropes here.
Roxanne Perez in a dangerous spot as well, having both of them gone over.
Charlotte almost hung herself up. Are they about to try and get Charlotte out?
In my opinion, they're focusing on the wrong person. The person they should all be focusing on.
Still in the ring.
He's still in the ring, laying down, recuperating.
In the blue on the right-hand side is Nia Jax. Roxanne Perez has just taken out Julia by charging her off the ring post. Roxanne Perez is now the longest serving woman in this Royal Rumble. She came in at number 3.
It is a famed spot in Women's Royal Rumble, as the most wins have come from number 3.
And she's just had Bayley over the top rope. We've seen these two have a bit of a beef the last couple of weeks. Is she going to toss Bayley?
We are in the closing stages.
Oh, Nia Jax comes running straight at Bayley. Nikki Bella has just eliminated Bayley. She went to hit Nia Jax, missed, and punched Bayley square in the forehead. And Nia Jax tosses Nikki Bella over the top. So we are left with the final 3. We've got Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Roxanne Perez as our final 3 in the Women's Rumble.
I'm going to call a winner here, and it's not going to be the one you think. I've got a feeling that Roxanne Perez is going to pull a number 3 win out of the spot, out of the...
I've actually seen something for this match, so I'm not commenting, because I know. But Roxanne Perez doing a great job of trying to tie Charlotte Flair up in the corner there. We know that Charlotte's had knee surgery. Oh, Nia Jax comes running in.
These 2 women are focusing on the wrong person.
There are. Nia Jax has got Roxanne Perez up on her shoulders. Is she going over? She's going over. Charlotte's eliminated Nia Jax.
There we go. Final 2.
It's down to Charlotte and Perez.
Versus Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, though, maybe in control. Roxanne out to the apron. One of these women are going to WrestleMania.
Oh! Why have you done that? Fuck's sake.
Surely not.
Yeah, they've just killed that.
One thing that I said we shouldn't have had. Our 2025 Royal Rumble winner is Charlotte Flair, the eternal Q jumper.
That's fucked.
She now gets to pick the champion of her choosing.
Oh.
And the granddaddy, the spectacle in Las Vegas, WrestleMania.
So she comes back on Royal Rumble. I mean, it was always possible to happen with her being part of the Royal Rumble itself.
Why? How is that best for business? Trips for years has always been, you've got to do what's best for business. How is that what's best for business?
Yeah, it's certainly not the call that we would have made for the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble for this year. Coming back, yes, fair enough.
Not coming back to win, that's diabolical. Guys, if you disagree with what we're saying here, please just let us know and send us an email. Tell us what you think about Charlotte Flair winning the Women's Rumble. But I don't personally agree with it.
Be prepared to come being able to justify your comments.
Yeah.
Because
back yourself up. Don't just come in being a troll. Come in with the ability to back yourself up. We'll use it. We'll have some great fun with it. But yeah, Charlotte Flair's going to the main event of WrestleMania, and I think that has just ruined what has been a really, really good Women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, one of the absolute best Women's Royal Rumbles we've had, with one of the possibly worst results. There are so many other women that deserved that Royal Rumble win more than Charlotte Flair.
Even the two women at the ring in the end with her, like, that would have been one hell of a jump for Roxanne Perez. And, you know, like, to come from NXT to win the Royal Rumble, to go to the main event of WrestleMania, to possibly come out of that as the champion. Do you know what I mean? Like, that, Roxanne Perez is that caliber. That was a wrong call. Right, Adam, I think, as far as I'm concerned, with this Women's Royal Rumble, I've got nothing else to add to it. What about you?
So, I am just double-checking something before I say absolutely anything, as... so, Charlotte Flair has... just trying to double check myself. Charlotte Flair, I believe, is the only woman to have won 2 Royal Rumble matches. I've done a quick fact check, and I believe that I'm right. So she has set a Royal Rumble record herself, as much as we don't like it. But yeah, that is all I have to say on the Women's Royal Rumble. Come back and we will review the Men's Rumble as well as the matches within the PLE as well. So
we'll see you for the Men's Rumble.
100%.
Peace out.